All right. Let's have ourselves a moment. Time for the only girl still in the competition, so we go to the only judge on the panel to have ever won before. An outstanding feat that would be a little more impressive if the other three had ever been judges before, but we'll overlook that. Simon.
Yes, well, I think you know her name, but I have to say it anyway. God, how do you follow that? But we are. It's Scarlett Lee.
Come on, we've got to get the show on the road. Come on. So amazing to be having my own battle bus. I've dreamed of this for so many years. I need to get the votes in now. I am the last girl standing. I'm here at Loose Women. It's the first stop of my homecoming. Woo!
Please welcome Scarlett Lee. So how are you feeling about getting through to the final?
I'm speechless. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's voted for me. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, and thank you so much.
Touch her now. Give her good luck.
I just did Loose Women. I am on my way to my old primary school. It's time to get some more votes.
Darling, you're going to win it.
I am in my old school to do a very special gig for some very special guests. This has just been the best day of my life. I feel like the luckiest girl in this whole wide world right now.
This is an overwhelming opportunity for our school. To have one of our ex-pupils follow her dream is completely inspiring.
Scarlett's got the X Factor.
That was amazing, but I've got to go home now, kick my shoes off and have a cup of tea because I've got a gig tonight.
Hello! Oh, my God.
If you would have watched me back here, I know you would have had me on the X Factor.
How many years ago was this?
7, I think, yeah?
So this is probably when X Factor first came on?
Yeah. My nephew says Scarlett's got the X Factor in the background.
No. God, you still had that confidence then, didn't you?
Oh, God, it's so embarrassing.
This is why I was drawn to you when I first met you, because you're very sweet, kind, and also the slightly bonkers side of you as well, you know? Which is, again, why I relate to you.
As proud as we are of her, I am so happy for her that she's got the opportunity to live her dream.
Yeah, thank you for welcoming me today, by the way. Let's make it the most amazing weekend of your life, OK?
Let's do it. That's the stage.
I think so.
Gives me great pleasure to announce
Here we go.
Mr. Simon Connell.
Hello, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Scarlett. Thank you for making this such a special night for Scarlett. Vote for her. We need Scarlett to win the X Factor this year.
Scarlett Lee.
And this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. Some of these verses, well, they got me cry. The sun's been quite kind. mind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. Excuse me for getting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. Put down words, how wonderful life is. No, you're in the
Scott, the reaction in the room says it all. You're an amazing singer, but an amazing person as well. I'm so happy you've made it to the final, and I wish you all the luck, darling. Well done, well done.
Scarlett! I just got totes emotion. Literally, those pictures of you as a kid just now. I got mommy tears sat here. I'm so proud of you. I've seen you grow. Chills on the body. You just had a moment. I've seen you step on that stage and watched you the past 12 weeks, and you have shown. And you've put up with Simon, which is a huge testament to your strength. Listen, you are one of my favorites. I'm going girl power all the way. Go Scarlett. Go Scarlett. Go Scarlett. I love you.
So, the strange thing about doing the X Factor is that I found is how much you fall in love with the contestants. And I say this to my little girl. I said, you know why I love you? Because you're easy to love. And Scarlett, you are so easy to love, baby. Listen, do me a favor. I'm playing Hyde Park in July. Will you come and sing with me?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
That wasn't planned, by the way, Scarlett. Look, I'm going to be honest with you, Scarlett. This is the first time I felt your nerves, because you're all about personality and a big voice, and you've got to relax for the next song that's coming up, because, like I said earlier on to Anthony, this weekend could change your life. You've already just been offered the Robbie Williams thing. I don't want you in the jungle in 2 years' time drinking worm juice. I want you either on Broadway, West End, selling records. You've got a big duet to come, Scarlett. This could change your life, babe.
Thank you, judges. Well, firstly, you just got your first gig. Boom. Supporting Robbie. Nice. Secondly, it's a good point Simon makes, you know? I mean, he doesn't want you in 2 years' time to be I'm a Celebrity. He wants you to be singing, doing well. How did that feel tonight?
Oh my God, I'm at Wembley! Like, I can't believe it. I've been here to watch One Direction and on the tour, and I'm here. So thank you to every single person for voting for me. Please keep the votes up. I want to win this competition. And I've got a special, very special duet coming up.
Oh, nice. Like your style. Scarlett won last week's Sing Off to Get Here. She'd love to go all the way, and of course win the X Factor. That is up to you. The vote will open for Scarlett and all the finalists at the end of the show. For now, give it up for Scarzy!